Well, there's a real feeling of a big occasion this evening as well. Over 70,000 in Old Trafford. West Ham have taken their full allocation. They get the same for the League Cup, the Carabao Cup, as they would for a Premier League game. And it's the third home game of the season for Manchester United, all against fellow Uniteds. Leeds and Newcastle have been dispatched 5-1 and 4-1 respectively. And now it's West Ham. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, though, has introduced three players who weren't involved at the London Stadium at all. Goalkeeper Dean Henderson, who's available again, and two of the back four in Victor Lindelof and left-back Alex Telles. Nemanja Matic did feature in the last few minutes, as did Jadon Sancho, and of course Jesse Lingard stole the show. David Moyes has also rung the changes. He's given a debut to last season's Fulham goalkeeper, the Frenchman Alphonse Areola. Craig Dawson and Issa Diop, experienced defenders, along with the less experienced Ben Johnson. Mark Noble has a quick chance to make amends for that penalty failure, alongside another debutant in Alex Kral. There is just that one starter from Sunday, and that's a West Ham player. It's Jared Bowen. Mikel Antonio available again after suspension, but not even on the bench, taking the knee. And how good it is to hear applause, and the players who don't take the knee are the ones that get booed. We're moving on, and the game is moving on, and the Carabao Cup is moving on. And here's Lanzini. Bowen backed into a tightish corner, but with the tenacity to try and get out of it, or stop Manchester United playing their way out of it. Masuaku trying to get a touch, and in the end it's dealt with by Matic. Dawson. That's one for Yarmolenko to chase, and he's done well. Cuts it back for Bowen. Ball in the end just stuck under his foot a little bit, rather than the touch to take him into a real striking position. Good break though. Manchester City going for a fifth consecutive Carabao Cup. Historic. The draw for the next round, the fourth round, comes later. Yarmolenko. He's a pretty handy guy to be one of your backup players. Over 100 caps for Ukraine. And the other, a French international. And one thing about Jared Bowen, he will run and he will chase. He'll be a pest to defenders. Alex Kral. And again, and Yarmolenko swing. It comes to Kral. I'm not sure whether it was going inside that far post or not, but it was deflected away in the nick of time. West Ham did play here in the FA Cup last season. They lost 1-0 to a goal from Scott McTominay. They've made, as Rob says, a bright start here. And no sign of that easing off, and it's put away. It fell nicely for Lanzini, and they deserved that. Fast off the blocks, West Ham United, trying to put Sunday behind them. And they've certainly merited taking the lead. Ryan Fredericks hurt in the attack. Well, in the case of Lanzini, form is temporary, class is permanent. It's a lovely touch. He passed it into the bottom corner. It's his first goal against Manchester United. It's his first goal in this competition, and as you can see, his first goal for a while. Gallows cross. Lingard. John Moss is unmoved. Big shouts from the majority in the stadium. Lingard's gesturing to the assistant referee. No VAR, Rob Green. Yeah. I'm sure we'll have a replay for you to judge. Here's Lingard, Manchester United come again. Dalot. Put behind by Noble. John Moss had a good angle on it and said no. Areola didn't get there. It's come back out to Mata. Oh, spectacular. Ball's still in play. In the end, Yarmolenko makes sure it's not still in play. It was an improbable angle, but Mata is a very, very talented footballer. Very different scenario for Jesse Lingard these days. And Martial! Dalot couldn't get there. And I think some credit to Ben Johnson that was the case. Lingard trying to do just that. Sancho chases as well. Tellez the understudy to Luke Shaw. It's a good try by Lingard, who can be a danger from distance. Lanzini, Yarmolenko, so foul. Oh, and it's over the top. He was offside. Or was Jared Bowen. Bowen was offside. Their throw. Breaks for Bowen. He's got a lot to do and he hasn't got much support. He has to wait for what is available. Here's Yarmolenko. Chance to hit one with that famous left foot of his. Van de Beek And here is Greenwood straight away. What an impact! But Areola denies him. Martial in the middle. He was the only one there, but Issa Diop wasn't to know that. Yeah, with Fernandes there to play those sort of passes and take this sort of corner. Beaten to it this time, drops for Sancho, being encouraged to shoot, and it breaks for Martial. Clever work from Fornals. Bowen. He saw Vlasic, but Fernandes did terrifically well. It's not his game really to be tracking runners like that, but they needed him to do it, and he did it very well. And here's Greenwood at the other end. From the Fernandes defending, still Greenwood. Areola hangs on gratefully. Areola can eke out without the referee telling him to get on with it. It's helping West Ham's cause here. They scored early. Very rarely the route to victory for a visiting team at Old Trafford. A very early goal. Noble, Yarmolenko's going in here, he's round the goalkeeper, he's hit the post with a whole goal to aim at. Lindelof. They're still alive, Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Noble is in there again. Fornals is onside, he was in his own half. Jared Bowen, Noble is galloping up. Surely not. Mark Noble, and it's not. There's no one around. There's plenty around any West Ham player who gets the ball at this stage. Manchester United desperate, but West Ham have pulled off a very famous victory. Revenge for Sunday. They lost a Premier League point late on at the London Stadium, but they've got a place in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, West Ham United. The early goal steered in by Manuel Lanzini. Great joy for Mark Noble, who was suffering at the final whistle on Sunday. He's celebrating now. Yarmolenko could have made it a bit easier at the end, and Noble himself had that chance. And David Moyes has come back to Old Trafford and got a victory that he will cherish. There was a great deal of goal-mouth action, lots of thrills, but just the one goal, and a very special one for West Ham, who have won here for the first time since 2007 by the same scoreline, 1-0. They're into the next round.